Hi there. Can I just ask, how long did you talk about the England game? Or maybe to put it another way, how long were you allowed to talk about the England game?
What England game? Nah, obviously after the game we're very disappointed, especially to lose it in that manner. But no, we had a chat in the change room straight away, and it's a different experience for us. For now, we have to just forget about it. It's over. Our fate's still in our own hands, which is, if you'd given us that at the start of the tournament, probably would have taken it. And yeah, we have all to play for, and we're still very excited.
If you could describe what the mood in the camp is like, when you're out on the training pitch, and we saw a lot of smiles today, which was encouraging, but how do you move on from a game, as you say, that is disappointing, but you've got a game where the destiny is in your own hands? How do you move on? Simply,
just we're such a close group. We have a laugh. Obviously, we know the disappointment of the last game, but no, we spoke about just keeping the atmosphere the same, keeping everything the same way. Yeah, I think we've got over it pretty good, and we're so excited now for the last game. Everything's to play for, all in our own hands. The nation's behind us as normal, and we will. We'll be looking forward to it, and we'll try and embrace the occasion and qualify.
What are the difficulties of such a short turnaround? International football is obviously different to club football. What are the practical difficulties of a short turnaround?
Just recovery, really. Obviously, we're not going to have too long on the training field, but yeah, we've done all that work prior to coming away, and we've been had a similar system now for the last few years. So yeah, obviously the main thing for us is the recovery, and yeah, to get everyone as fresh as possible, ready for the game.
Does that sort of affect what you do in training? Is it maybe not as full on as you just tapering yourself to get ready for the game?
Yeah, just like a normal when you're at your club, when there's a lot of games coming thick and fast, it's just about ticking over, keeping your legs nice and fresh, but you have to do a little bit. But yeah, the main thing for us is just to keep ticking over and make sure we're fresh for the game.
I wonder if you could give us sort of a daily update on Joe Ledley watch. Obviously, he hobbled, he came off the game. How is Joe?
Yeah, I think he's fine. He was out on the training field today. We're all a little bit stiff still, but no, I think he's fine, and hopefully he'll be fine to start the game on Monday.
As you say, looking forward. Russia, what do you make of them? What you've seen so far?
I hadn't seen too much of that of them before, but yeah, we've watched a little bit on them, and no, they're obviously a very good team. We understand that, and they're in this tournament for a reason. They qualified, so you obviously have to be a good team to do that. So yeah, we know, as I said before, we know their weaknesses, we know their strengths, and we just have to play our game again. We have to go at them, and yeah, we want to win.
And as you sort of, every sort of 1% that can help, Toulouse is going to be maybe more of an atmosphere akin to Bordeaux, where the predominance will be of Welsh fans. What effect does that have on the players when you know you've got a huge amount of support in a stadium?
We know we have a huge amount of support anywhere we go. Even we probably had less fans in the stadium against England, but we're probably louder. So no, it's wherever our fans are, they make themselves known. They sing, they cheer us on no matter what the occasion, and yeah, I'm sure it'll be the same again in Toulouse.
Gareth, whenever Wales play Russia, I mean, you've played them before, but 2003 is always brought up, isn't it? Do you remember that losing in the playoff finals? Were you watching that at all?
Yeah, I was actually at the game. I remember I was with my dad and a few of my friends, so very young, but I still remember it. So yeah, but that was the past. This is now, and yeah, nobody's even thinking about that. Any experience of that? We just want to go in with a fresh mind and play what we've been doing, and yeah, hopefully we can get the win.
Is that what makes this squad different? That you've been able to, just by being here, you've sort of laid some ghosts of the past to rest?
Yeah, definitely. We all know it's been a long time since Wales qualified, and yeah, we've managed to do that, which was great. And we've said when we come here now, we want to better that. We don't want to just turn up and make up the numbers. We want to give it a go, and that's definitely what we're doing. So yeah, the past is the past, and we're looking forward to the future.
2 goals in 2 games for you. Can't argue with that. But would you like to influence more in open play than you have done so far?
Yeah, definitely. it's a new experience for the whole team. It's a little bit different to maybe what we're used to. We've spoken about maybe we need to, with the ball, we need to be better, we need to be more relaxed, move the ball like we have been and in qualifying, and maybe we haven't done that as much, and maybe that's probably a big area we need to improve. So, but we've defended amazingly. We all feel we've done very well in that sense. But yeah, I think if we can get the ball down and play more, then obviously hopefully I can influence it a bit more as well, and obviously the other players around can do the same.
Do you feel you might have to take the game to them more than maybe you were going to against England?
I'm not too sure. We've only just started to think about Russia now, so we'll obviously have a game plan. We'll have meetings over the next few days, and we'll come up with how we're going to approach it. But yeah, obviously we know first and foremost, we can't concede, or if we do, we need to match them for goals. And yeah, we know what's needed to be done, and we're fully focused on the job in hand.
I mean, you had that little huddle at the end of the game, the England game. Is that where you tried to get all that out of the system, or has it taken a while since?
No, as I said straight after the game, it hurts. We've all been in the position where you've scored winning goals and conceded, obviously, but we know what it feels like, and in this tournament you can't let things like this distract you. And yeah, we had a huddle like we always do. We stayed together, we had a chat, and it's good to just stick together. We know we lost, but at the end of the day, even if we did have a draw, we needed something from this last game anyway. So we're going in it, as I said, with confidence.
Last couple, what would it mean for Wales as a nation to make the last 16, do you think?
Yeah, it would mean everything to us. That's why we're here. The first goal is to get out of our group, and as I said before, it's in our own hands. We still have that chance to do that, and hopefully we can grab it with both hands.
And no plans to fly home this week?
No, none at all.
Gareth, can I just ask a question that has Ian noticed there to us? 3 times now you've come and spoken to the media. Many other teams with senior players might not have done that. Why are you doing that? Why do you feel you're taking a very senior lead role? And is it something you enjoy?
I don't know if I enjoy it. I'd rather be lying down, relaxing, watching the golf. See, the golf's on now and I'm missing it. But no, obviously, no, I don't mind coming up. Obviously, as a senior player, yeah, it's nice to maybe take a little bit of the stress off anyone else if they feel that's the case. But no, I think obviously maybe there's a few bad questions might have come up today, so I felt like it was my duty to come up and deal with whatever came. But no, I suppose it's just a thing that I like to do for the team, and hopefully it keeps everyone focused as well.